Hello everybody, welcome to a mod spotlight of a brand new mod called Gems Plus version 0.4.1 by me, Madded. So, today I'm going to show you the updated version of my mod, Gems Plus, and all the things that has been added to it since the last time I made a spotlight, as well as covering all the stuff that was in the previous spotlight, because it's almost a new mod, except it's not. So, let's check it out. First off, the mod adds 3 ores. It adds ruby, sapphire, and amethyst. Each of these gems can be mined, and they exist in the world. Fortune does not work on these ores, but you can find them plenty easily. They are fairly easy to find in the world, and if they are not, tell me, and I will increase the spawn rate, because I want them to be easy to find, because I want the recipes that you can make with them to be easy to access. So, let's get started on the rest of the features that you can do with these awesome little gems. Now, this mod does add quite a few things, and one of them is with the gems, but the mod is called Gems Plus, so it wouldn't be complete without also including emeralds, because emeralds do exist in the game, and they are very useful. So, with these gems, if you take them, put them in a crafting bench, you can make some pretty awesome blocks. Obviously, there is the everyday storage blocks. You have your ruby storage. You have your obvious amethyst storage. It's all there. You can store them up, and if you were to craft it, you can craft it back down to its original blocks. It's fairly easy to understand if you know the basic mechanics of Minecraft. But something else is, you can make some more blocks. By combining different kinds of gems, you can make different kinds of blocks. And the crafting recipes are as such. For tipped, you put gems in the corner, and then the main gem in the middle. Then, for checkered, you put it in this pattern. And then, for spotted, which is the last option, you put your gems like that. Now, all 3 can be done in combination any way you want, and they can be used to make any of the blocks seen here. This is your sapphire tipped ruby stuff, amethyst tipped ruby, sapphire tipped amethyst, emerald tipped ruby, ruby tipped sapphire, emerald tipped sapphire, amethyst tipped sapphire, then all the emeralds, amethysts. It's very nice. So, when looking at these all, obviously you can see that emeralds, amethysts, sapphire, ruby, they all look pretty much exactly the same. So, that's why you can understand that I'm using emeralds. It's just Gems Plus. It's Gems plus so much more. But it doesn't just stop there. Those are the cool mosaic blocks. Now we move on to the interesting stuff that you can do with these gems. One of the other things you can do with these gems is make some armor and tools. Now, most mods would just add in your normal, just make a gemmed tool. Craft them the same as you would any kind of armor. I want to make boots made out of rubies. But that doesn't make sense. Rubies aren't used to make full suits of armor. Neither are really diamonds. Nothing's really used to make full suits of armor, but what is? Golden iron. So, why not just add some golden iron to it? And then, have this cool little tipped armor that's got this, it still looks like iron armor, but it has a cool design. And on top of it all, it is still technically iron armor. It just has a little bit of a buff. Each of the armors increase the durability and set bonus by a little bit more than the normal iron armor. If we were to go in and grab some normal iron, there should be a difference in the actual... Alright, so it goes like that. There isn't a difference on the bottom bar, as you might be able to see. There isn't a difference there. But in the durability of each of these, there is a huge difference. But it doesn't stop there. Just because you have added your gems to these sets of armor, enchanting them, you get some better enchantments. And you can enchant everything. You can enchant your boots, you can enchant your swords, all the tools available that can usually be enchanted, you can enchant with this mod. There you go. And you might have noticed I got an efficiency 5. Well, this is a gold. Because, how you know, in normal Minecraft, gold armor, or gold tools, have a higher enchantability. By adding your gems to these tools, by taking your gems, your suits, and adding a gem to it, you're increasing the enchantability just that way. So, it increases durability, increases enchantability, and it basically makes your armor so much more useful. So and also, you can mix and match them. They look pretty damn nice when you mix and match. So, personally, I like to mix and match. I think it just looks nice. So, the armor is there. It adds enchantability. It's basically you take whatever kind of tool, iron or gold, and it'll increase. And it'll increase everything that tool had to offer. Iron will increase the durability up around 50. From usually you get about 250 uses on an iron tool. This will bring it up to around 300. I believe that's the number. I'm not sure. We'll bring it up to about 300. On gold, you usually get around like 20 uses. You don't get much on gold. This will increase it up to like 30 or 40. Giving you some more uses. Also an increased enchantability. Generally, you can get some pretty awesome tools at pretty cheap. You're not really spending too much extra. You're just adding one little gem on top of your normal iron or gold tool. And same with iron and gold armor, because it wouldn't be complete if I didn't show you how the gold armor looks. Generally, you can just make your armor and tools look a lot better, and them being enchanted is an option. Now, each of the items are crafted fairly simply. You could always get any eye and look up the recipes in here, but it is simply a shapeless crafting recipe that you add a gem to any already crafted iron or gold tool. So if you have an iron shovel, add any kind of gem that you want, and it'll craft the new tipped tool. So, now that you understand how to use it, you should download it. Because this is Gems Plus. It's a very useful mod. More is going to be added in the future, especially as the building aspect and in the adventuring aspect. Now, there are to be quite a few more gems added in the near future, as well as maybe a couple of cool new features that are yet to be implemented, but should be pretty soon. Now, before I go, I just want to run around, and I want to just show you some of the durabilities of some of these tools. It just increases the general durability from these original blocks, but just a little bit, and that's about it, really. It is still a work-in-progress mod, and I am constantly working on this mod along with all my other mods. But this is how it is right now. Gems Plus version 0.4.1. More versions to be, obviously, in the future. If you enjoy or want this mod, please go download it. It's free. I mean, it's a free mod, and I think it is a nice mod. Personally, I think it's a pretty nice mod. I like it. I am proud of myself for making this mod. And tell me what, and if you ever go to the forum page, tell me what you want me to add to the mod, because I am considering any and all gems to be added. But thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye.